Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. R.J. Alanis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
At the plate, Troy Stokes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Number 19 waits on deck. This is foul right side. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Now at the plate, number 19. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. Stokes aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Digging in now, Jordy Mercer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Frank Schwindel, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Tyler Alexander gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Digging in, Mark Payton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Christian Colon.
Stepping into the box, Christian Colon. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch on its way.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Taken but called a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, Daz Cameron, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The right fielder, Daz Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's just out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Elvis Vizcaíno waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the there.
At the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. 1 there. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning comes to a close. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Scott Schebler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that's in there, 3-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Phillip.
Standing in, Phillip Ervin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0 home.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a 9.
Nick Senzel.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cameron is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan India. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0. Two and 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Up high, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two and one, here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping up now, Cade Civic. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And that misses. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Stokes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So striding forward now, number 19. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball deal, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
It's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Stevenson has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tyler Stevenson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Mark Payton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Colon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. In now, Frank Schwindel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Daz Cameron.
So striding in, Daz Cameron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Into the box, Brandon Dixon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Dixon, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip.
Ready for another chance? Philip Irvin, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cameron is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Elvis
Leading off for
Vizcaíno.
Toledo.
He reached on a single in
second
his
baseman.
first try.
Elvis Vizcaíno.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting.
In
The
now,
center fielder,
Jacoby Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Cade Savick, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Troy Stokes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Ready for another shot now. Number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that's over 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2
10,
out.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Jonathan India. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit softly on the ground to first. The second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So stepping in, Mark Payton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Christian Colon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
We got 3-2.
Down into left center for a base hit. Stevenson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The left fielder, number 33. This is Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Long run for the center fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Justin Schaefer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51.
Next will be the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frank Schwindel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Daz Cameron.
Digging in, Daz Cameron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Schaefer, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Brandon Dixon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Vizcaíno. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fouled away. Three and 1.
That's inside.
Jacoby Jones would be next. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Cade Savick. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Troy Stokes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Schebler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip Irvin.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To third. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Lucas.
Striding in, number 19, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for Toledo, the third baseman, Isaac.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. One and one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
Now batting, Frank Schwindel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is
Close games like this, base runners mean everything.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Daz Cameron.
Now at the plate, Daz Cameron, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Hey.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
To the plate now, Brandon Dixon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. A payoff pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Irvin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Zach Houston will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Zach Houston.
Ready once again, Jonathan India. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Hey. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Standing in, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The designated hitter, number 34, Mark Payton. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Nick Ramirez.
Mark Payton will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only one now.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing into the hole, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Christian Colon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Vizcaíno, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a debut. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
At the plate, Cade Civic, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Troy Stokes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready now, number 19. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One and 0. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Schebler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Scott Schebler, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he he fouls this one off. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Nolan Blackwood takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. First pitch on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To first. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Schebler will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the right fielder, Daz Cameron.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Daz Cameron. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Dixon.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And now here's Brandon Dixon. He's set. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Mud Hens lead it 3-2. Alex Wilson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31, Alex Wilson.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan India, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan India.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Cameron is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
First baseman, Derek Dietrich.
So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Wilson was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And another foul ball. Wilson was born in the Middle Eastern country of Saudi Arabia. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. 0-1 the count. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Has them down to their final strike. Should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mud Hens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Alexander earns his first win of the season. Alex Wilson hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Bats, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.